Hi everybody. So I'm gonna vlog leaving the flea market again today. I did vlog on the way down here, but I didn't like the way it looked. And just wanted to talk about some things that's happened since I got down here with the jaclynhill situation. Well, I did got all sunglasses. I don't need more sunglasses. I guess these aren't dark enough as I like, so maybe that's why I'm reaching for more, but I'll wait till I get out here on the road. And you can't go, these people, they block the road, you can't see. All right. The makeup today is essentially what I had on when I filmed my Misha BB cream video. The eyes might be slightly different because, of course, I don't never get them the same way twice. Okay. So that's why that I mean, I could show them to you. They're about the same. Sorry, excuse me. My allergies are acting up. The weather's changed again. It's 75 degrees. Humidity is kind of low. Not low, but lower than it's been. So, I was supposed to go to a birthday party tonight, but I'm not going to go because I'm just not feeling like it. I don't have nobody to go with me. It's out of town, about 44 miles away, I think is what Google says. 44 miles away in the mountains, and more into the mountains than what I am. And I just don't want to go by myself, and like I say, I just don't feel well. I didn't stay at the flea market very long. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The jaclynhill situation. Let's talk about it for a second. Or a minute or two. She's saying she's going to refund everyone, which is good. She did not recall. She just says she's going to refund everyone. And everybody can keep their lipstick. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but I think and I'm not saying this just to be mean or nothing, but I'm saying this to cover her. I think she should have said destroy the lipstick or throw away, whatever. When I say destroy it, sounds like I mean cut it apart, but that's not really what I mean. I mean just don't use it. She should have said don't use it. And I went on the jaclynhill Cosmetics site this morning, and I asked them, not the Instagram, and I asked them in the comments why they didn't, or that I felt she would have been better off to say, don't use the lipstick, dispose of it, whatever. Well, I really and truly put the comment up there just to see if they would respond, and also because they had made the comment that they didn't delete comments. Well, I don't know what's hitting my car. Well, anyway, my comment's not there anymore that I could find. And nobody had liked my comment, and I can't imagine. There was like 5,000 comments on that post. And I mean, you don't see all 5,000 of them. I mean, I tried to go through and look at every one of them. But I mean, I would say there's half of them gone, and probably more than that. So that's telling me they delete comments. So whoever runs that site, they lie. I mean, I hate to say that, but they flat out lie. When they say they don't delete comments, and when you go back and can't find your comment, they delete comments. So, and I mean, I can understand deleting the comment if they're really calling you names or they're really being ugly, but something like that, there's no reason why they should delete it. So anyway, that kind of aggravates me. I mean, I'm not a mean person, and I don't mean to be mean. I mean, I don't mean to sound like I'm being mean, but I mean, I just think that is common sense, that she should have told people not to use the lipstick, especially after she said she had them lab tested. I mean, if there was nothing wrong with the lipsticks, why was that so-called receipt not shown? If she paid $100,000 to get these lab reports, all that tells me is that if she's not going to show the receipts, the report about them lipsticks, then evidently she found something. They found something, whatever. Now, I know the girl, Pretty Pastel Pink, or Please, whatever her name is, she supposedly found metal. And I mean, I understand that Jaclyn could be opening up herself if she showed those reports. But I mean, there are people out here that are saying they've been cut on their lips. There's a couple people say they have gotten sick and had to go on antibiotics for some kind of infection that mold would cause. But I mean, if there's a class action lawsuit or something, all of that stuff will come out if it goes to trial or whatever. And I mean, maybe she thinks, well, if anybody does sue me or whatever, I can just settle with them. I don't know. I don't understand all that. But anyway, you know, if you say, I mean, when she said she had the lab reports, but then didn't post them, and she only did this on Snapchat and Instagram stories, so I don't know if she's going to video or not, and I don't really care. But since she didn't present those receipts saying what was found, then that tells me something was found. She don't want it known what was found, and she's trying to protect herself. Which, like I say, okay, you're trying to protect yourself. I know, I just soon forget about it and go on. And I'm not, like I say, I'm not going to use mine. I don't think I'll destroy it. I just want to see what happens with it. You know, I've got it put up out of the heat and everything, but I just want to see what happens to it in 6 months. Just to see if I open it up and something's growing on it. Because that'll tell me if something is growing on it in 6 months in my house that I try to keep cool, then that tells me, because I've never had any lipstick whatsoever to grow anything in my house. So that will tell me something was on it. Then I watched a video of somebody else checking lipsticks with them. You know, that's the in thing now, ever since Raw Beauty Christie do it, is checking their lipsticks and stuff under microscopes. And, you know, I guess it's good they're interested in science. That's all I got to say about that. I did watch it just to see, because she had a YSL lipstick. Well, she didn't find anything at all wrong with the YSL lipstick, other than a little bit of moisture, I think. So, but she did find something in the Huda one, the Huda Beauty one, and the Bite Beauty one. The Revlon was pretty clear from the drugstore. She had one from the Five Below that I think was pretty bad. I mean, we didn't see no metal, but we did see, I think, a hair or something. Fibers, whatever. You know, I don't know. And supposedly the white glove thing is more common than what we think. I mean, that most factories have got away from it, but some still use it. So, I don't know. Anyway, I know Jacqueline's trying to do better now, and that's great. The other drama going around is not something that I really should comment on. It's Juvia's Place. If you want to, you know, type in Juvia's Place on Twitter or Instagram, go ahead. It'll pop up. You'll figure it out. There's not much else going on. Like I say, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling as bad as I was yesterday and Friday, but I'm still not to myself. Still having a lot of pain in especially my legs and lower back. My hands are giving me a fit. I feel like my face is swollen, so I'm probably in a flare. And you know, this is the way I was the time when they felt that I might have lupus, but I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I go to the doctor Friday, so he may want to do some blood work, so we'll see. Supposedly there's some new testing out there they can do now to see if you've got some of these diseases before that. They've not come out with anything for fibroid, but I think there's a couple of other immune diseases that they're taking pinpoint more than what they used to could. I don't think lupus is one of them, but I know I get a newsletter talking about that they're getting close to a blood test that really can show them over time before, so hopefully that will all happen within a couple years. You know, usually when they say they're close, they're still a couple years away. But we'll see. We will see. So I watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 last night. I never had watched that. I was hunting for something to watch. Couldn't find anything on YouTube I wanted to watch. I started to watch the Jennifer Aniston Adam Sandler movie on Netflix, but I don't know, wasn't in the mood to keep up with it. There's another series on Netflix that I'm wanting to, I kind of watched about the first 15 minutes of it at the flea market today, called Black Mirror. And it looks like it might be interesting. Of course, I'm excited for Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things on Netflix. July 4th is the release. I keep watching the trailers, trying to get more clues, trying to watch things that I hadn't, you know, see if I pick up on things that I hadn't seen before. And then I probably need to go back and watch season 2, but because it's been a while. It's been, I think, two years since we had a season, almost. It's been a while. The phone may be shaking. I'm sorry if it is. We're at 13 minutes, so we'll try to get off here soon. So I worked on my hair some this morning, but it probably looks bad now, because that was a few hours away. Not much else happening in my life. Just take it one day at a time. That's all I can do at this time, at this age. I'm starting to see more tourists in the area, I've noticed. So I know we went to my mom. There's a place in here around in North Carolina. I don't know where else it is, but called Cookout. They have shakes and burgers and barbecue. Well, my mom was wanting a cheeseburger yesterday, and I said, why don't I get one at Cookout? I said, you've never tried Cookout. She's like, you want to go there? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to eat there, but I'll pick you up something there. So went and got her a burger there. Well, I told Dave, I said, about every car in the parking lot had different tags. I said, well, tourists are here. And I mean, the tourists, they're not traveling to here. I can assure you they're not traveling here. I mean, not right now. Now, if there's something going on, they might be. But they're on their way to Boone, Blowing Rock, Banner Elk. They're on their way up that way. They're not in Wilkes County to tour. I mean, I'm not going to say nobody would be, but there's really not that much to tour other than the old museum, and they won't let you into the old racetrack now. Well, I think they will, but you have to make an appointment, and because they've had some vandalism, they don't keep the gates open, I don't believe. So I think you have to make an appointment, and if you want to go look or take pictures or whatever. Now, there may be certain days there's somebody there, but because I do see some people, you know, with pictures of it. You know, and that one day, not too long ago, I had a dream that they were back racing there again, but they were going the opposite direction. Instead of left turns, they were doing right turns. That's a silly thing for NASCAR to do right turns, unless they're at a road course, which they're at a road course today. So. Anyway, I do miss having the races here. It was always a fun weekend when they had them here. There was so much going on, and you know, people that come in from all over the world, and you know, that does happen with Merrill Fest, but not nothing like when they had the NASCAR race here. It was just fun. But those days are gone. Those were the days. I better shut up about getting copyright strike. Alright, I'm going to close. Hope y'all have a good week. If I have anyone new here that's not subscribed, please subscribe. And I love all of you that have subscribed to me. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.